Morning lads, 5:45 in the morning. I'm off for a big walk. Got a light pack, less than £10, and I've also been tagged by paulieboy and 3 favourite items, so I'll be doing that in a bit. And I intend to go on a decent walk today, so I've brought minimum stuff. I've got my coat with me just in case. I've not brought tarp or anything, so I just wanted to do a bit of a light one, walk as far as I could in a day, and did, like I say, do this tagging thing, so we'll see you later. That's for a minute lads. It's done about a mile and a half since the missus dropped me off at usual place just on outskirts of Derby, where she works at Morrison's like, so I'm just getting a bit of a strut on now. I want to get first. The plan is I'm going to stop after about 10 miles, have something to eat, have a chat, and then carry on. I've got a bit of a dab on actually. This coat's making me sweat already. The idea behind bringing this coat is keep me warm now. Well, reason it's not cold really. I can use it as a shelter if it weathers it down, and I'll use it to sit on. And I've not brought any of my mats or anything out with me today, so I don't really need them, I suppose. Anyway, waffling, and it's about 6:30. Just starting to go out into the countryside now lads. I got my times mixed up earlier when I said 6:30. It's actually 22:07 and I've done three odd miles. Yeah, going alright at the minute. Like I say, I'm out into the countryside a bit now. It's starting to get nice around here. I'm heading to a place called Holbrook. It's about a mile up this hill. Catch you later. Well, I said I wasn't going to have out to eat, but it's all going free out there lads, isn't it, at the minute? Blackberries are just about right. Quite a few of them anyway. So, if it's free and you can eat it, get it. Just into Holbrook town now lads, nice bit of stonework and what have you, if you're into that sort of thing. It's Monday morning now, so a lot of people are trucking off to work and what have you, so roads can be quite dodgy around here. But, oh, look at that beauty. Nice. Anyway lads, I'm just like I say, I'm heading out Derbyshire way. I don't know how far I'm going to get, and just enjoying it. It's nice and fresh at the minute. I think I'll be taking my coat off in a bit. I'm starting to get after that bloody big hill. Well, I'm coming back down to another town here. I'm heading towards Belper now. I've done about, I don't know, about 6 miles I think. I've been going about an hour and a half, so I'm doing okay. I got a bit fed up just up there, back at the top of the hill there. I felt a bit crap, so I've had to take a couple of chocolate biscuits just to keep the old battery going till it's snap time. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Just coming into Belper town now lads. It's a nice, lovely place. I don't know if any of the lads have been here before. It's quite a nice place. There's a big old mill and stuff, and a big weir. 1 or 2 nice pubs. And a lot of nice stone buildings. I like it around here. So I'm where I live, it's just on the edge of where the stone stuff starts. But you get loads of these nice old buildings like this, loads of them, all built out of a stone front area and what have you. So, yeah, I'm up to speed again now lads. I must admit, a couple of chocolate biscuits goes a long way. I was feeling, you know, when you get a bit, feel a bit odd. And I thought, get the old sugar down me, I'm alright now. My own fault, I come out without any breakfast, because it was a last minute rush this morning. My missus had got to be out the house for 5:30 to get to work for about 1:45. And I'd left it till last minute. Had some cider last night, as you do. I got sort of chickens, rabbit, and cats with food, so it will remain rich. Heading out towards Ambergate and Matlock now, lads. About 3.5 miles to go for me. A 10-mile stop, so the sun's shining on us, and ready for some something to eat and a cup of tea, I think. Not long now. Well, that would be a bit of a slog up there, lads. I'm just entering a place called Ambergate now, and it's lovely countryside round here, but I'm on the busy road, so it's a bit noisy really. Nearly on 10 miles, so snap time. Bloody hell, lads, I'm going up this place near Ambergate called Hollybank. I used to do some time trials here on my push bike years ago when I was in the cycling club. Jesus, it's about 1 in 5 in places, this hill is, in old money. I don't know what it is in percentages, but anyway. Oh, here we go, look, whatever that means, 14%. We always used to know it as 1 in 5 anyway. Jesus, I'm puffing a bit. I'm just on about 10 miles now. I'm just going to find a little spot and have a cup of tea and a sandwich. I've got a pork pie and all, and it's bloody lovely here. And I'm sort of doing a round trip type of thing, and I'm skating back round now. So I sort of like, I'm about 12 miles from home actually. I've walked about 10 from where my missus dropped me off, and I'm sort of heading away still, but not so much now to angle. And well, lads, I'm not religious, but if there is a way back in the next life, I hope I come back as I am and I still enjoy walking, because this to me is as close to heaven as I want to get, really. It's just flipping gorgeous. Look at this lot. I've had a bit of a 10-mile walk where I've got to get here, that I've done to get here, and it were alright. A bit boring because it's on the main roads, but just look at this. 10 miles from home, 12 on the outside. It's just flipping glorious. Look at it. Just miles of it round here now. I'm heading towards a place called Blackbrook now. Sounds familiar. I think I've been there before on my bike, but I can't really remember now. But this is just bloody lovely. I'm on a single track road. You get the odd farm truck and what have you come down. The old landy comes round now and again. But, I'm just loving this now. I'm just going to find, like I say, I'm going to find a little spot. I've done 10 and a bit miles now, and I'll find a nice little spot to. I don't want to be hanging about too long. Like I say, I'm trying to get some miles in today, and I don't want to be too late back. I planned on being out about, well, 10-hour max today, I'm thinking, with a couple of stops, and I want to get a good distance in. So I've got my fitness back now. I'm definitely back to where I was about 6 months ago. And I'm enjoying this now. I don't know about you lads, the birds. You ever seen the Hitchcock film? I don't know about you lads, but when I go out walking, first 7 miles, my legs can give me a bit of jip and feel a bit ropey sometimes, like I did earlier. And like now, I get my second wind. Once I've had some snap in a minute, I'll be off again, and I'll be better than when I first started. I don't know what it is. I've always been saying, perhaps more so now I'm getting a bit older. But like I say, I can. At the minute, I feel like I could walk all day. I probably, no, me, I probably will do. Just look at this here. It's flipping beautiful, lads. I wish you were here. It's just lovely. So lovely. Anyway, enough of me waffling, lads. I'll catch you. Hi lads, so pork pie break. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, yeah, Paulie boy. I don't know, it's bloody light is here. I'll go this way around. So I've been tagged 3 favourite items. I've got that many. I don't know what to choose, but here's some that I use regular, and I'll explain them. I've ranted on about this before. Absolutely fantastic. Travel tap. It's got a filter inside it. You can dump any old water in it, squeeze her out, so you know you're always going to be able to get hold of fresh drinking water, even from a muddy bloody puddle. It's absolutely superb. Costs about 28 quid, and I've used that. If I go anywhere, I take that with me always. Another one, this, I've just switched it off while I'm not doing out. Brilliant. Tells me how far I've been, so I like to know what I'm doing and what have you. I can find water with it, and if you're in the middle of a field, you don't know which direction you're going, unless your batteries go, you've always got a direction to follow, because it's got a compass in it as well. So Etrex20 Garmin GPS, brilliant. Last but not least, most people's heard of them. This is the 27 Trangia. Absolutely superb. You can cook a dinner on it, lads. You can do what you like. Quick brew. It's bomb proof. Bit boring and predictable, I suppose. But if I need to rely on something that I know I'm going to cook with, as long as I take my fuel with me, take my lighter, obviously your food, you're always going to get results. I've cooked in winter with it, summer, wind, rain, you name it. It's bomb proof. Absolutely superb. So anyway, there's my 3 items. Travel tap, water filter, Etrex20 GPS, and the old Trangia 27, and I've got a few blackberries for my pudding. Well, it's been a good day so far, lads. I plan to do a lot of miles today, and I'll catch you later. Well, I've been to Blackbrook and that. I'm coming out at the back end of Belper Mill again now. So I've done about what am I up to now? Oh, I'll tell you in a minute. Just look on the old GPS. You can see that, lads. I've just cracked 13 miles, unlucky for some. So I'm doing quite well really. I feel quite fit still. The old mill's looking a bit ropey. Catch you a bit. Oh lads, I'm just heading back from up Holbrook, Bartlewood Gate or something it's called up there, heading towards a place called Kilburn now, and roughly heading home. I've done about 16 mile, feet's getting a bit hot, but yeah, it's lovely around here, really lovely. Just nice little quiet roads and that. There's a lot of footpaths cutting down and cutting out the corners, but I'm going to keep to the road today. Like I say, I want to just get some miles in. And messing about going down footpaths sometimes gets it slows you down and you get bogged down and that, so I'm just slowly edging my way around here. Still going, lads. Let's have a look. I think I've done quite a bit of this walk. As you can see that, lads. I can't see it on here. Here we go. I've been going for 5 hours now. Done 18 and a half. I've got quite a way to go yet, so it's getting warm now. I've had my coat in my bag for a while, and I've got some shorts in there. Actually, they might be coming out in a minute. Anyway, lads, I'm starting to get a bit tired, flagging a bit. I'm going to try and get to about 20 and then have a bit of a stop, I think. Catch you later. Forgot to mention, lads, this is where I've got to now. It's a place called Horsley, not far from Horsley Woodhouse. I used to work there on a farm, Horsley Woodhouse, anyway, many moons ago. And it taught me quite a lot of stuff about life, that place here, I can tell you. I might tell you some of them stories on the farm another time, but it ain't what you think it is, I'll tell you that for nothing. Anyway, later. Right, lads, I'm in my usual stomping grounds now. I'm just past Smalley Dam, about 4 miles from me actual where I live. I've done 21.8 miles now, so legs are a bit tired, feet are a bit sore, but quite good really. I'm quite pleased with it. I plan to do about 30 today if I can get it in. I don't normally do that far. I stick generally to about between 15 and 20. But it's been such a nice day, and I've still got a week off from work, so it doesn't matter if I feel a bit knackered tomorrow. So it's just lovely. Look, they've done some over that direction up there. There's a load of open casting going off, and it looks a bloody mess, to be quite honest with you. But once it's there's the other parts that they have already open casted around here. It's just gone back to grass and stuff, and it's not as bad as what I thought it was. They've missed out all the woodland stuff and the little copses and things, which is brilliant. So hopefully, as long as they don't build bloody houses on it, it's not as devastating as I thought it was going to be. Of course, this is such a lovely little bit of a back road here where I'm walking on towards Shipley Park. It'd be a shame to lose it. Oh, I've got some black clouds over there, lads. I'm not bothered if it rains or not, though. To be fair, we've had it. It's been lovely today. It's been just right for me. It's probably about 20 degrees or so. The sun's really warm when it comes out, but when it goes in, it gives you a bit of refreshment. Of course, I don't like walking too far if it's boiling hot. It makes you feel dog rough, doesn't it? Anyway, it's about 12:30 Monday afternoon. I must be done about 22 miles now. Not far off 20. Anyway, I don't half waffle at times. Yeah, lad, this is what I'm talking about. This used to be just fields. There's a great big mountain there. They're working still over there. I don't know if you can hear them on camera, if it picks it up or not. And it looks like a bloody lunar landscape here. And it was just like that over there. I don't know if you can see that. If I zoom in, it used to be like that. So, progress, lads. Ironic, really. This is on grounds of where old Shipley Pit was. I've gone on about that before, like, but got rid of everybody and then decided to plough up the land and make it a bloody dog's dinner. Oh well, you just got to get on with it, haven't you? And Jesus, lads, I've not seen this bit before. You can see that. There's a farm there, and then behind it, I don't know if you can tell on this camera, but there's a bloody mountain. You see the trucks on top, they're like dots. That's like a bloody cliff face. You look at that, and making a right round, and you look where we are. Bloody miles of countryside, and then you've got that bloody monstrosity. I just hope they don't bloody muller it, like I say, afterwards, and get brown land, whatever it's called, permission and start building, because they're doing it everywhere else around here. It's bloody sickening. Anyway, rant over, lads. Sun's out again. That black cloud that's gone over there, and it's looking pretty nice, really. Still, tell you what, I'm ready for a drink. I'm gonna have to go and fill the old travel tap up in a bit somewhere. Next time I find a stream, I've drank it all now, so I'll be on my third load. You've got to keep the old fluids going, lads. I've done. I'm on 23.3, I think it said last time I looked. So 6.7 to go, and then I've done the big 30, and I'll be quite chuffed with that, because after about 10 mile I wasn't sure. But anyway, later. Oh, the marathon carries on, lads. I'm at a place not far from a place called Ena, and Marple's just over the way. Still all in that Shipley Park place I'm on about. So I'll be glad to get in now, to be honest. I've only got about 5.5 miles to go, something like that. If I take the long route, then I'm going to have a right good shower, I think, and chill out for a bit. Yeah, oh yes. I was going to say I'll go to the pub, but no, I've got to hold off. No pub today, I've decided. Well, lads, I've got just over 3 miles to go, and to say that I'm ready is an understatement. My legs feel a bit like jelly. I've done like just under 27 miles now, so you know, it's a bloody long way, really. And I just want to dangle my toes in something cold and have a drink of some nice sugary tea. I think could go down a bloody treat. Mind a bowl of ice cream, but and all, I'm bloody red hot. It's getting, I don't know if it's just me because of all the work I'm doing, or but it seems bloody warm to me. I'll be glad I've, like I said, stripped down, showered, change of clothes, because these are flipping minging, and I should be relaxing in the garden all day. I don't plan on doing anything when I get home, except well, I'll upload this video in a bit, and that's it, mate. Me done for a day. It's been an absolutely brilliant day, though. You come to wish for better. It's getting, like I say, it's a bit warm now for me, but I think it's more to do with me than the weather. But it's just been fantastic, just lovely. I've seen I'm bloody useless on the video camera. A couple of miles back up the road, a bloody grass snake whizzed across the path, about 2 foot long. I don't know much about it. I'm assuming it's a grass snake, like a dark greeny grey sort of colour, and it zigzagged across. Bloody hell, lads, look at this bugger now. And it's, oh, bloody reflections, look. I'll get there in a minute if it kills me. Jesus. Anyway, 28.99. I've got about a mile to go, lads. I'm half a mile from home, so I've got to sort of like go in a long way, you know, go a long way round. I'm losing my voice. I'm dead nice around here. Look, even though I'm close to home, there's all like little lakes and things just at the back of me. So I'm just going round in a big bloody circle. I've just got 1 mile to go, and then boy, am I gonna be glad. Oh, what a fantastic day, lads. And it's half past 25 to 3. I set off at 5:45, so it's been a long day, but it's a bit weird now. It's nearly over, and it's only going to be tea time when I get in. So not really bushcrashing out like that. I know I'm not really big into that anyway, really. I just like to go out and do the odd brew and mess about, and obviously do some walking. So yeah. Oh, less than a mile to go, lads. Oh, look at that. I think somebody likes me. They're not very good, mind you, but there's a few. Oh, it's like some buggers had most on them. Whoops. Wild raspberries, lads. There's bloody loads here, look. Tell you what, these taste flipping nice and refreshing. Oh, they're flipping beautiful. Oh, dead sweet. And the thing is, every bugger else has been at them, it looks on it. Yeah. Where are we now? 0.8 of a mile to go, lads. And this is nice and cool in this path down here. Oh, it's lovely. And that way I'm just, like I say, I'm just zigzagging my way back home. I timed it just wrong by about a mile, really. I could have done a bit bigger loop to get here and I would have been about bang on, but anyway. You're probably getting bored of seeing endless trees and me, and now I'm flipping big bald head. But anyway, you've got to suffer, lads. I'm suffering like a bugger, so you can as well by watching it. Hey. Oh, we're nearly there, lads, nearly there. Jesus, lads. I'm back on. And boy am I glad. Jesus, I can't even tell you. Can't. I'm just going to sit here now. Oh my God. I must admit that last couple of miles was not pleasant. It's just... That's me completely done. And it's just started clouding up a bit. So, I think it's a good excuse to do bugger all, sit and watch a film and dangle my feet in a sink full of, bloody hell, a bowl full of salty water. I think a nice old soap in the old Pinkies will go a treat. Anyway, lads, hope you enjoyed following me on my 30-mile walk. I'm getting too old for this game. Anyway, lads, cheers, laters.